Good morning, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do the collective reading for this weekend, today and Saturday, Sunday. So March 22nd through the 24th. I thought I had a little more time, but I don't. So I was going to do it a certain way, so I guess I'm just going to see what comes out. Everything that comes out is for your highest good and helps you stay attuned to the love of the universe. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here before, much love and many blessings to you as always. So we are going to see what we have going on. Make sure that y'all like and share this video. If you are new, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you would like any updates. Woo! Listen, y'all, spirit has been so high lately. I just love it. We have bountiful nature on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And this says, spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So either way, y'all, when it comes to this weekend, make sure you're spending some time outside. Like, I don't know about y'all, but here in South Carolina, we actually might get some nice weather this weekend. I'm excited. So whether you're like me and plan on going to the beach on Sunday or, you know, going for a walk, maybe sitting underneath the stars. I hope I get some of that action tonight. But it is one of those times where we need to start seeking the beauty in our life instead of focusing on all the things that we want but don't have, or where we're feeling lacking, you know, those kind of things. So right off the rip, we have release jealousy, have courage to ask for and accept help, visualize abundance in all forms, and windfall of abundance. So the way that I am seeing this line up already is we have to release our fears, okay? Fear of an outcome, fear of rejection, fear of not being good enough, whatever that is for you. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, Jason. Nice to see everybody this morning. It is really time for us to turn our heart light on, though. If you want some closure, if you need some help, whatever the case may be, just and say it. Like, this is, really feel like this is the time for us to be speaking up for ourselves and let, you know, our emotions out, right? So I feel like this is going to open up some room for us. And listen, whatever it is, there might be some conversations that are going to come up this weekend. You might meet or see somebody that kind of strikes a chord with you, not necessarily in a bad way, but I'm almost getting like that heart flutter. So this might be a conversation that is really dear to you, and you might have a hard time like actually speaking your truth or opening up about the situation. But I do feel that if you come about it in a sincere way and tune back into love and not like putting all your eggs in one basket and keeping things in a natural state of flow, then it's going to be received well. Okay. Good morning, Christina. And with the visualize abundance in all forms, just don't focus on how it can go wrong. Focus on how it can go right. How can it go in your favor? And watch the miracles happen, y'all. With seek beauty, keep your dreams alive, and let love be your beacon. And right there, that's what I was saying. Okay. So don't focus on the things that could go wrong. Focus on the things that could go right for you. See the beauty in the situation, whether that's you just standing up for yourself or speaking your truth, knowing your worth. It could be so many different things, but with keeping your dreams alive, and especially the seek beauty. So we've had this card before, the dandelions, right? Letting your wishes, the things that you want the universe to know and provide for you, let it out. let it out. You have to let the universe know what it is that you want in order for you to receive it. So be clear. Don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to live. Don't be afraid to experience, y'all. No matter how it turns out, you need to be your authentic self and allow things to happen naturally. Let love be your beacon and a fresh approach. Listen, amplify your emotions. Everything has a ripple effect in your life. So as long as we're staying in tune with love, compassion, understanding, this is where our power is. Hi, Alina. Oh, I'm so glad. But when we stay to our authentic self and we allow our heart to guide us, the proper things will be led to us. They will be attracted to us because we're vibrating at a higher frequency. And this might be an approach that you've never taken before. So go about it in a sense where, and a lot of what's been coming up in the past has like the patterns and the habits that we used to have used to help us then, but it doesn't necessarily help us now because we're in a new place in our life. So let those old patterns and beliefs fall to the wayside. Take this fresh approach, know who you are, stand strong, and do whatever you have to do to either release this fear, right? To ask for help, to speak up, to stand up, whatever that is. But know that you are being cleansed. New opportunities are flowing in. And the universe is really connected with you this, not only this week, but this weekend. Because again, we had this just the other day. Okay. So we have the dandelions here and we have the dandelions here. So it's all about what it is that you want, tribe. Okay. You have to be clear with your intentions, with yourself. You have to know what it is that's going to be best for you. Your soul already knows. You don't have to think about it so much, okay? Let things happen naturally and watch it just come in because it is going to, it's going to flow, y'all. It's going to flow. And again, no matter, that's the part of releasing the attachment to the outcome. When you go in and like, well, whatever happens is going to happen, but I'm just going to be myself and move forward, I think you might surprise yourself, okay? Truce. Okay, so we're coming to the Four of Swords. It might be that time, like, listen, I really feel like this is more about a conversation or a meeting that's going to happen. So, especially with the swords energy, this is probably something that you've been thinking about for quite some time or wanting to communicate because air represents thought and voice. So, there might be a middle ground that like a compromise that you can come to with this person. Good morning, Linda. How are you doing, hon? Okay. So yeah, I mean, listen, we're moving in a direction where awesome. Awesome. I love that. Okay. So even though it might be rocky, it might be a hard thing for you to do for yourself or someone else that you're dealing with. Because we have the Eight of Cups, which the Eight of Cups, you know, there's really not this balanced flow happening with the emotions between you and said person. Okay. But there is this common meeting ground. So I think this is where you need to speak like about where things feel imbalanced, right? And that's going to bring you to the Ten of Swords energy because what's happening is like all this mental energy is happening because this lack of flow with the emotions is happening. So it's about bringing this middle ground in order to break this cycle is what I'm hearing. So with the Ten of Swords, yes, it does say ruin, but it's not. I think it's more of a ruin, like an ending to these unhealthy mental patterns, these beliefs that we have about ourselves or whatever the case may be. But, in order for the relationship and the connection to blossom, to become sturdy, these words have to be said. this conversation needs to happen. This meeting needs to happen because we have the Four of Wands on the bottom. Okay. And this is something that you have been thinking really, really hard about. Okay. Probably sleepless nights, overthinking, feeling like you're dwelling in your own thoughts. But there is a solid foundation here. So get out of your head. Don't overthink it too much. Yes. Listen, we have the Queen of Cups, so follow your heart. Look for the reflection, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of reflecting happening here. So whatever you're seeing that you don't like in this other person, check yourself and see if you might be doing the same things, or this is a pattern that you've been carrying. Maybe you want to change, whatever the case may be. Make sure that you are checking yourself and not only filling your own cup, giving yourself that source of validation instead of looking for it outside of yourself. But this is a really strong time for you to take a good look at yourself and how you're showing up in the relationship, because we do have the Four of Cups here, which, does talk about luxury. The flower is blooming, things are connected. There's a better flow of energy here. And it is probably something that you have felt left out, confused, not really sure how this is going to happen. This is probably where you've been overthinking. Where's that balance? It might have seemed really dark, but with the Priestess here, it's talking about having that ability to draw the abundance in. Okay. Yes, mirroring. That's what I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for. But with the Two of Pentacles, we have this constant flow of change where there is a balance of good and evil, happiness and upset, whatever the case may be. But this is a time for you to shed your skin, shed your untruths, okay? And some of you might move really, really fast, or someone might be moving really, really fast towards a Taurus. And having the the ability to know what you want and go after it. Yeah, there's a lot of peace here happening, okay? Then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So no matter what, this is something that you're going to have to work on together, right? It's not one-sided. It is two working together, coming to a middle ground and saying, this is what I want. This is how I choose to experience. This is my reality. And just stand up for yourself and visualize the best outcome possible. Okay. Yes, I'm glad you're here too, Linda. All right, so now we're going to pull from the Lover's Oracle. They're going really quick through these, so maybe there's just not. Okay, so yeah, there's messages coming out. There's going to be some sort of conversation, okay? Yeah, let's pull these. Okay, I normally wouldn't pull this much, but the two that first popped out is a message for you. I am thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So no matter what you're thinking about each other. Okay, there is, hey, Danny, bro, love you. So good morning, Cynthia. But yeah, this is you're thinking about each other, okay? And I feel like this is a new phase that needs to be closed out. And I feel like, and we'll get to this in a second, there are emotions that are not being communicated. Someone's not letting on what they're really feeling. So this is where the surrender comes in. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So if you have not released your past, if you have not released these self-limiting beliefs or the pain and the worry and all this stuff, you're not making room. You have to shed that snake skin, right? Shedding the old self, the untruths, in order for us to get to that point of full surrender and allowing things to happen naturally. So let's see. Yep. And there's that damn reflection. There's that reflection. Okay. So I was using the right word. That's what they wanted me to say. Okay, so let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So allow this relationship to take a natural course. Don't try to force anything. Um, oh, thank you. Yeah, it just happens like that. I love it. I truly enjoy getting on here and being with my people every day. Like this is the life for me. So but yeah, you do not need to claim. If you love someone, if you care about someone, you need to allow them to have their own space to figure out their own shit, okay? Just as much as you need it. You don't have to, and I see a lot of people doing this, especially if this is talking about a love relationship where they feel like they need to be in their partner's space all the time. You don't. Have your own individual life. Go on about your business. When you were meant to come together, you will come together. Damn, my higher consciousness just hit me with some fucking truth. Y'all, these messages are just as much for y'all as it is for me. So, lesson learned. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So then we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay. Yes. So much truth. So again, don't force it, y'all. Allow things to take its natural course. Give each other the space that you need to figure it out, what you're feeling, what they're feeling, how they want to go about this situation, and make sure that you are, if you are seeing, like I said, if you're seeing things that you're not necessarily liking, or you do like, these are things that if you like something in someone else, it's usually something that you have already within you that you're resonating with. So take that. Good morning, Debbie. Take that to the point where it's like, okay, I like that about this person. Ooh, I do that too. I like that about me, right? But if there is something that you don't like, that's where we need to check ourselves to say, okay, I don't really like this behavior. Do I do this myself? And that's where the work really comes in, because this is giving us an opportunity to dig deeper into our subconscious and to our higher self, or our ego self, to know where we are lacking and what we need to be working on. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And that's where that jealousy and the worry is coming in, because you're not, like, your emotions are getting the best of you. So it's really time for you to reel it back in. Allow spirit to guide you, okay? Allow your higher self to guide you. They know what's best. So take your emotions out of it for a second, look at it from an observant standpoint, and just be here this moment. When we get to worrying and overthinking, we're usually thinking about things that have either already happened or have not yet happened. But when we are in this moment, this is where our peace resides. So you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So this is where you're going to do the work. You're going to feel your way through it, and you're going to understand why things had to happen a certain way. Now, we do have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And this is where you need to speak up, okay? This is that time for you to say, okay, well, yes, I do like this, but this is what I don't like. And this is what I want, right? You have every right to speak up about what it is that you want from the relationships in your life, setting your boundaries. There is nothing wrong with that. So you don't want someone who's just going to give you everything that you want for the sake of making you happy. You want someone who's going to challenge you mentally, spiritually, emotionally in a healthy way. Okay. we have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So, and secret admirer. So there could be someone who has not been really allowing their emotions to be known, but there is going to be this connection. Okay. It is going to be one of those things where it's like, damn, okay, this is happening. And you just need to allow things to take its natural course. Do not force, surrender to the will of the universe and to your spirit guides and allow things to happen. But wherever you feel lacking, you need to speak up. You need to check yourself and make sure that you are not mirroring each other. Okay. So I hope that helps and gives you some clarity for the weekend ahead. Much love and many blessings to you all. I'll tell her. Thanks, Sheila. So yeah, if you would like a personal reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading but would like to support the channel to keep these videos going, there is a donation link down below in the description box. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're catching the replay, drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. And the more that y'all interact, the more these videos will get cycled through. So make sure y'all support the channel if you are enjoying yourself. And I love you all so much. And thank you for showing up for me and for yourself on a daily basis. I am so proud of y'all, and good job on doing the work, because I can feel your vibrations lifting. So take note of how good you have done, how far you have come, and love your journey, my friends. So with that being said, I love you all very much, and I hope that you have a wonderful, blessed day and an even better weekend. By the way, before I go, I want to make a quick announcement. So, Danny, if you're still in here, so have a very special announcement, which I will be making an official announcement video later, but I figured so many of you are already in here, I might as well let you know. So Danny and Aaron and myself are going to be doing live readings on Tuesday. Okay. So Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Aaron Herlihy with Angel Card Readings with Aaron Herlihy, Danny with Northern Comfort Tarot, and yours truly. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Sheila says hi. So we are going to be collaborating and doing donation-based readings, and this will be a personal reading for everyone who joins in and donates. So make sure y'all catch that, and I will be making an official video later this weekend. So yay, I know, I'm so excited. I feel like it's going to be a great collaboration, and even just so powerful working with my friends, and I'm so excited that we're doing this together, because it's going to be amazing. I just know it is. So yes. All right, y'all. So I know I'm so pumped up. I don't know why. Hi, Nini. So yes, go back and catch the replay. I love y'all. Keep up the good work, and know that y'all are special within my heart. You are special within your own, and make the damn thing happen this weekend. Okay. All right. Love you guys. See you later.